Like I said, it's okay not to date nobody. It's okay to stay single forever. Like you guys should stay single forever. And we're live. Here he comes. We're back again to play some games, and we're back with Cupid Parasite, and let's just jump back in. So before we start, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, follow me on my social media. It's always linked below, and we can get started. A few days after the last episode, and I am so relieved that the last episode went so well. Like, nobody embarrassed me, even though Gil tripped, but that's okay. I'll go ahead and wash everyone's sheets while the rest of you are out today. Is that okay with you all? Oh, that's so nice. Thanks, Mom. Arigato, Gil. Sure, thanks, Gil. Yoroshiku. Yeah, much appreciated. Please, use this detergent. It's much easier on the skin. No, I know what you mean, because I have to use sensitive, gentle detergent for me on my clothes. Thank you, Gil. Mr. Snell was just asking me whether he should hire a housekeeper. My man, I love that. Don't worry about it. I actually like doing housework. Plus, it gives me a chance to try and impress her. And I am impressed. I am. Her. Forget I say anything. Anyway, I'll see you all later. Bye. Thanks a bunch, Gil. Don't go snooping through my room. I'll be back as soon as my lesson is done. It seems like everyone's getting used to daily life in the house. I'm just glad Bomber's gone. I hate that guy. I guess things have a way of working themselves out. As I walk, you don't got no car? You don't got no driver's license? As I walked to the office as usual, I thought more about the daily life, the daily lives of the Parasite 5. They're busy. There's some busy men. Except Gil. Well, he works from home, so he's probably still busy. Because of my date week, I've been doing most of my work remotely. It's been a while since I spent much time at the office. I know my coworkers miss me. Today, I've got an interview with a local magazine about Parasite House. I guess I should give Lost Work TV the credit they deserve. The response to Parasite House has been pretty amazing. I can't believe it. Those boys actually have fans. I hate that for them. I hate that. Cupid Corp, they don't deserve it. Cupid Corp membership has seen a huge jump, and all the negative press from before has been dying down. Clarissa's system development department has also been managing an official Parasite House blog. Oh, she did say that, she did. They've mostly just been posting everyday life story stuff, but people seem to really enjoy it. The Parasite 5 deserves some of the credit too, of course. So to thank them, I need to put all my effort to find them wives. I arrived at the office and stood waiting for the elevator. After a second, I love this song. After a second, I realized someone was standing next to me. Excuse you? Ooh. Mr. Snail. Oh, you. Mr. Snail. Good morning.
Ohayo.
Good morning. I didn't realize you'd be coming to the office today. He was composing an email even while talking to me. He was gone before I woke up, so I hadn't seen him since the night before. Well, I've got an interview with a local magazine. They want to talk to me about Parasite House.
Oh, そうか。ところで、Parasite 5の方はどうだ?
Didn't you ask me this like yesterday? Oh, interesting. So how are your Parasite 5 doing? Well, they've still got a bit of a reputation, so it's not exactly smooth sailing just yet. I've mainly been trying to understand their preferences better and introduce them to good potential matches. For example, Gil should avoid girls that remind him of his ex. So, I'm focusing on girls that are the opposite of Clarice. He don't know who Clarice is? Yes, he does. I'm sorry. He does. I don't know why I said that. And Monster Essay is the prestige parasite. So I've been recommending girls that may be eager to dedicate themselves to his success. For Raoul, I tried introducing girls who are into mythology, but apparently he already knows all of them. Golly.
ああ、この子たちにわかで全然神話好きじゃないよ。多分俺がパラサイトハウスに出てるからわざと神話好きって書いたんじゃない？
This girl's totally a fake fan. She doesn't care about mythology at all. She probably just wrote that to try and meet me. So of course he rejected that one too. Sorry, I'm just picturing the moment. I can just see Raoul being annoying. Like, you know those anime fans that test you? That's Raoul right now. Name 3 gods quick. Name 3 goddesses quick. Quick, who is Zeus? Something like that. That's annoying, Raoul. That's annoying. Ryuki didn't show the least bit of interest in any of the foes I showed him. I thought I picked out some of the most attractive members, but you couldn't have cared less. As for Alan, don't even tell me. I already know. Get out of my room. Oh, she's cute. I guess I wouldn't mind meeting her. When he talks like that, it makes me nervous. I insisted on coming to their meetup, and right away he asked if she had a boyfriend, as always. Ultimately, she was the one who turned him down. Gil had an excuse for every single one. This one isn't quite his type. That one's just a little too young. Stuff like that. To be honest, I'm kind of a loss right now, but I'm not about to give up yet.
そうか。
Do you like that, Shelby?
しかし、一体彼らの何がダメなんだ？地位も家柄もルックスもいいだろう。
I'm glad to hear that. So what's the problem? What do you mean what's the problem? They're horrible. Including you. They all have status. They come from good families. And of course they're attractive. Right. But that's not the issue. The fact is, it seems like none of them have any interest in actually getting married. And their personalities suck. Even though they're active members of Cupid Corp. Yeah, exactly. It's like none of them are in a hurry. So they're not taking any of this seriously. We've had members whose parents forced them to join and things like that. So they had no interest. But never anything as bad as this. No. Where'd you hear that from? Who lied to you? Did you make that up? But I've heard Mantra say is quite sincere about his desire, no? No. No. If he was sincere, you'd show up. If he was sincere, you would show up. I get the sense that he does feel pressure to get married, but he doesn't actually want to, so it's difficult. It feels like he treats getting married like applying for a license or earning a certificate or something. Exactly.
そうか。なるほど。確かにそうかもしれないな。
I see. I suppose that might be the case. Also, this is just my opinion, but they all have pretty fulfilling lives, for real. Ryuki, fashion designer. Raoul, actor. Very popular actor. Gil, he's chilling. You know, I don't know exactly his job. I know he says he's a freelancer. I don't know what that entails, but I think he said he was a freelancer. Yeah, he's chilling. Obviously because he can live by himself, so he's, yeah. Who else? Alan. I don't know what he does. Does he make pillows? I mean, I know he makes pillows, but does he run like a mattress store or a pillow store? I don't know. And Shelby, you're like you're the CEO of Cupid Corp, so Yeah. They all have pretty fulfilling lives, so they might not see any point in getting married.
なるほど。つまり皆を結
'Cause you
婚
know-
する気にさせればいいということだな。
Marriage isn't like an end goal for everybody. Like I said, it's okay not to date nobody. It's okay to stay single forever. Like you guys should stay single forever. Interesting, meaning you need to find some way to motivate them first. Right. But even then, that still might not be enough. They still need to deal with their parasite personalities. Otherwise, that'd be a constant obstacle. If they can fix that, only then could I be confident saying things will turn out okay.
お前から見てどうなんだ？女性として彼らは魅力的ではないのか？
Let me ask you this. What do you think as a woman? Do you find them attractive? Yes. Especially you. Look-wise, I do like Gil's look. I do. I also like Alan's look. Maybe just like the purple. I like Alan's look because of the purple and violet. Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely not. Oh, never mind. I don't feel that way. Absolutely not. I would immediately reject every one of them.
お断り？
Golly.
先ほど地位も家柄もルックスも申し分ないと言っていたはずだが。
Immediately? But you agree that there are no issues regarding status or looks, right? Generally speaking, sure. But status and looks aren't what matter to me.
興味ない？一体なぜ？
They aren't? Why is that? Well, because I don't think that's where a person's value comes from. It's what's on the inside that matters most. That's why I learned back in Celestia. Oh, chill. Don't say where you're from. That's why I learned back in Celestia. Are you saying this out loud? Relationships based on status, looks, family, things like that. They always end poorly. Of course, those things can still lead to true love, but it usually relies on coming to love what's on the inside too. Yep. I'm spitting for real, aren't I? You like that? I mean, those things can have value when looking for a partner, but if that's your focus, I don't think you'll reach your goal.
なぜそう思う？
What makes you say that? Like, if I went out with Gil, he'd just compare me to his lost love forever, and I might never even meet Monsieur S.A. Ryuki wouldn't acknowledge me without my makeup, and Raoul would spend every waking second talking to me about mythology. Alan, meanwhile, was completely out of the question every way possible, but I didn't want to get into that with the president. Part of our company's term of service is that anyone who has no genuine desire to get married will be removed from the program. Still, as long as there are members, I have to keep fighting for them. If you say so. As the god of love, and in order to earn my promotion, I intend to see every one of the Parasite 5 get married.
そうか。頼んだぞ。
Don't get nervous. Reveal yourself. Indeed. Well, best of luck to you. Just then, the elevator, that was a long elevator. Just then, the elevator arrived, and the mass of people stepped out. Our conversation about the Parasite 5 had come to a natural end, so as we got in the elevator, we stood in silence. Awkward.
興味ないか。
Not what matters to her. I see. Once I was by myself, I thought about our conversation.
まさか地位に興味がないという女性が存在しているとはな。
I thought every woman cared about status.
だが普通人間は地位に惹かれるはずだ。
After all, what normal person isn't attracted to someone of higher social standing? Every piece of media in the world confirmed that fact. Movies, novels. In every case, people of status were the popular ones. and within our company. The ones who find partners the fastest are always of higher standing.
だから、私は間違っていない。私がやるべきは、
Boy, if you don't give up, I need you to give up. So there's no way I'm wrong. I must continue to elevate and maintain my status.
人は地位しか見ていない。
Who are your parents? I want to know.
選ばれるのは
What did they drill into you? For real.
のみなのだから。
That's all anyone truly cares about. If you want to be desired, you must achieve maximum status. But like, whatever, Shelby, whatever.
それでは今日はインタビューよろしくお願いいたします。
Okay. Are you ready to begin the interview? Oh, I forgot about the interview. Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready. Yes, absolutely. Sitting in the conference room, I exchanged pleasantries with the interviewer and editor from Gossiper Weekly. Hey, don't twist none of my words, please. They want to do a special feature about Parasite House, and they're going to promote Cupid Corp along with that. Is that the Triforce back there? I have to admit, I'm totally addicted to the show. It's just been so much fun, and we get to see a whole other side to Raoul Aconite. Everything's about him, everything. I'm glad you like it. She mentioned Raoul's other side, but boy, if they only knew. But I just smiled and kept my mouth shut.
それでは早速御社のシステムについてお伺いさせてください。
Now then, could you tell us a little bit about how your company works? Sure. Of course. So everyone who joins Cupid Corp is assigned their own personal bridal advisor. I launched into the same explanation I would give to any new member. Our revolutionary Cupid system creates a detailed member database, then makes suggestions based on each person's profile. We offer group events, cafe chats, and lots of other ways to meet potential mates, all tailored to the member's personality. We also have a wedding chapel on site, which helps remind everyone why they're here and amplify the entire process.
へえ、結構しっかりとサポートしてくれるんですね。婚活ってもっと放置されるものだと思っていました。
Wow, it sounds like you provide all kinds of support. I always imagined this matchmaking stuff was a bit more hands-off. Our members are our top priority. Our slogan is, from your first encounter to your final vows, and we're committed to that goal.
さすがですね。キュ
I'm
ーピッドコー
such
ポレ
a
ーション
good
が
talker.
この忙しいロサンヨークのビジネスパーソンたちに人気なのもよくわかる気がします。
How wonderful to hear. I can see why Cupid Corp has been so popular among the many busy working professionals of Lost York. それでは次はキューピッドコーポレーションの創設者であるシェルビー社長についてお伺いしたいんですが。 What about him? Next, I'd like to talk a little bit about the founder and president of Cupid Corp, Shelby Snail.
ああ、お宅の社長さん、すごい愛妻家ですよね。
I mean, I don't know nothing about that.
前にどっかのウェブの記事で奥
I
さ
don't
ん
know
との
nothing
日々
about
につ
that.
いて話されていたの読みましたよ。
I heard he's quite the devout husband. I read an article online talking all about him and his wife. Right. I believe I saw the article. Oh, crap. She must be talking about the article with the picture of the back of my head. I hope that doesn't cause trouble. I decided I'd probably talk to him about that after the interview. Then I thought more about what that article had said. He talked about his daily life with his wife, how they decide what to eat, and what they do on their days off. But with what I know about Mr. Snail, it's hard to imagine him living that kind of life. The more I get to know him, the more I have to wonder how accurate his public persona really is. I mean, the man described in that article seemed really excited and energetic, which is kind of odd, yeah, because he's pretty stone-faced, monotone, unless you make him nervous. He said how much he loved his wife, which is great, but I just couldn't imagine him saying all that kind of stuff with a straight face. I love my wife. I love my wife. The article also mentioned how much he values the time he spent with his wife, but he's been at Parasite House this whole time. Connect the dots, connect the dots, connect it. And whenever I see him, all he's doing is writing work emails. He's never texting his wife. Is it really okay for him to be spending so much time away from home? Think about it, think about it. Suddenly, I felt the temperature in the room drop. A cold wind tugged at my clothes, and I realized, he's a lie. Huh. This feeling. It's the exact same feeling I used to get whenever another god would pass close to me and, ooh, okay, what's going on? I thought she was connecting the dots. Something else is going on. It's the exact same feeling I used to get when another god would pass close by me in Celestia. Who's around? I glanced around, but I didn't see anything out of the ordinary. What is going on? I guess it was just my imagination.
どうかされましたか?
Hold on. Check that door. Is everything alright? Sorry, yes. Everything's fine. Girl, if you don't get up and look, move around a little bit. Who? Who? I'm curious. There's a guy walking around your place of employment? There's somebody walking around your place of employment? I don't like that. I gave my head a small shake to clear my mind and turned my focus back to the interviewer. But that feeling of a godly presence lingered. Who? Where? A few days later, it was time for that. I totally forgot there was like an enemy. So, not enemy, but I'm gonna consider them an enemy. I totally forgot that. It was like, it looked like my father and Owen. It looked like the silhouettes from way back in the early episodes. What happened to them? What happened to that plot? It was time for the next episode of Parasite House. Ugh. That means Bomber. That means Bomber's back.
みんな、準備はいいか?
So is everyone ready? We gotta be.
Aye.
Yeah. We reached the third episode. And how many episodes do we have? 5? A third episode. And everyone seemed to be getting into the flow of things by this point. Everyone's been so much more relaxed lately. Life's been good at the share house. So I think today's episode should go smoothly.
では中継が始まるぞ.
Chi. And we're live. Here he comes. Here he comes.
はい、ロサンヨークの君たち、チャンネルはそのままパラサイトハウスの時間だよ.
Okay, I think I'm going to end it here. Y'all, we're almost there. We're almost on Shelby's route. We are almost there. I'm sure. In fact, let me check. I think I'm on... Give me a second. Okay, yeah. 1, 2, 3. 3 more chapters. You know, this game is only... It says the game's only like 30 hours. I don't know if that's true. I don't know if they're counting the prologue or common routes. I don't know. They say it's like 30 hours long when I look it up, but who knows really. There's 3 more chapters and then Shelby's route begins. No, it's fine because we're getting the common route out of the way. So whenever I come back, or if I come back to this game, we can just jump into the next character, right? Yeah. Anyway. Stick with me, okay? Stick with me. We can make it. We can make it. We can make it. So thank you for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, follow me on my social medias or below. And I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.